with the bounty hunter roaming around, Newbee have that slight edge where they can continually poke and harass. This mid lane is going to be very Newbee favored. Death Prophet already beats INVOKER in a 1v1 with a bounty hunter present.
Kaka, what are you doing? You're a madman. Look at this man. He does not care. Now Crit with the reaction. Telekinesis onto Moo. Verify. He's not going to save his son. First blood. But so damn close.
That's the second in a row. He barely misses on Death Prophet. Invest on bottom, no tail.
He did not expect this one. Has he got the backup? Has he got the friends? He's only got one. I don't think it's going to be enough. Can Fly save this man? Doesn't look like he can. Will throw out a magic missile, but Newbee again killing no tail on the Sven.
Meanwhile, top Moon's going aggressive.
Let's see if he can get away with this one. There will be a reaction from the mid laner. Moo coming in on the Death Prophet. Juan turns around with the initial Hex. They've got the Siphon slow. Can Moo finish this one off? Should have a swarm up again in a second, and he does. Comes out and he'll find the kill. Moo with a fantastic TP reaction.
And this is up, you're looking at Ancient Stack, so OG still remaining very efficient.
Absolutely, OG certainly. Oh, let's see if they can find the lead in on it. Can they help this Lion? They can't. OG will find kind of fine. They're going to head towards the top lane. No one there at the moment. Ideally, they want to go for a wraparound towards the mid. In fact, as I said, that Crit's now TPing in. It's not going to be the biggest of kills, but it would be nice to make sure this man can't throw out any more traps.
Oh, they found a bigger one though. Miracle.
Let's see if they can get it.
He's been tracked.
Yeah, they've trapped him in. It's going to be another kill onto Miracle.
He used a Sunstrike there just for the Midas vision. That was, I'm not criticizing anything. That's just something I haven't seen before. Just for that bit of efficiency to get your Midas on a big creep, to get that extra bit of XP. Gets him up to level 11, but that just means, hey, Newbee get more for that kill.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially with the track as well. Now, the push going to come in, and in fact, they might find a kill as well. Jumping immediately onto Fly. Moon will try with the reaction, but the two-man silence from Moo will allow Newbee to move in for more. Open wings onto Fly. They'll take down one Moo. He'll go for the lasso here, but Newbee, they're not going to be frightened of going in for more. They just take down the Batrider. They jump in immediately onto Crit, and they'll take down another here, Newbee. Double kill for How. Perfect aggression. And OG, they just don't have...
Moose Exorcism timing. They get it up again. This time around, they're going to smoke with their whole team. Look for a fight. OG themselves smoked up though.
Oh, smoke on smoke here. It's going to be absolutely huge. It's dispelled on KP Moon, but Moon reacts first. Jumps in with a Hex for Twan. The counterplay. Moon falling low. No, he's going to be kept alive. Finally goes down. How with the first kill of this fight? Can they find anything in return? They're trying to go onto How, onto the Lifestealer. Moon's there to back it up. Going for the Siphon onto No-Tail. The Shuriken flies through Newbee. They'll pick off a second. Eyes back towards the mid. They've lost another 3 heroes down. The finger from Tron. That's going to make it 4. Newbee taking this team fight with absolute fashion. The stolen crush from Crit will allow him to buy himself some time.
Oh, he gets the finger!
With the finger, and he's actually managed to make the play, taking down Moo. And Crit, I mean, he does the best to find what he can at the end of that one, but still... And make their way straight over, but Roshan already a half health. And the question being asked at Newbee, they may get away with this one before OG are in the neighborhood.
This is when you don't Exorcism, it gives your opponents time to react.
Let's see what OG can do with that. They'll jump in immediately onto KB Blade again. Twan with these reactions. Hex onto Moon. He's got it on the high ground. They've got the Sunstrike down onto Moon. He'll use himself up. No-Tail trying to fight, but how? Takes him down. They've lost the Sven. They'll grab Moon with the telekinesis. They've brought down the Death Prophet 1-for-1 at the moment. Jumping in. KP crusher to Fly. Manages to swap Miracle out, but Twan again with the stuns. Controlling a second core of OG. Fly to fall as well. It's a double kill for How. Only Crit and Moon left alive. Kaka, can they kill this? Crit with the stolen Exorcism will find one kill again, but it's not gonna matter. Newbee taking a triple for How. I mean, Crit, he's getting the steals, he's going for the plays, but each and every time Newbee don't even have the fortification available. It's already been used. So Newbee could get away with an incredibly easy reaction unless OG have got an answer. And here we have it. Moon jumping in, bringing How back. KPO immediately finding the two-man crush. The Aegis has been taken away from How, but at the same time, Newbee, they're just continuing to fight here, getting the tracks out, forcing Miracle back. No-Tail drained of his mana there by Twan, and How just forcing the Sven back to the base. The finger from Twan was finished off No-Tail, buys back immediately, but just look at Moo with a 4-man silence with the Cyphers, forcing OG right back into the fountain as they create the space here around the Rex to allow Newbee to finish these off. Can OG keep them off there? Oh, No-Tail, and with the stun, Sunstrike there as well. The Rage is how about How turns on the armor and immediately chomps through No-Tail. No-Tail being forced back. How will turn his attention towards Fly. The Crit Swarm will finish him off. Miracle goes down on the sidelines as well. No-Tail with the Storm Hammer, he'll find one, tries to go for the hits, but again, the Stoke control is too big for Newbee. The Armor Toggle will keep them alive, and Miracle buyback. He needs to finish these guys up. He needs to style across them. How turns to Crit, takes down one, now onto Miracle. 1 hit, 2 hit, down to half health. The INVOKER runs back to base. No-Tail with the stun finds the kill, and OG
It's not enough though, Owen.
It's not, they've lost them. Big for OG. If they can take a fight before the Roche respawn and get away with coming out successfully, but again, it's been rumbled. Kaka starts to lay down the tracks, loads of Sorb onto him, so you can't really jump into this man. Moon still tries for some sort of initiation, but Newbee with the counter and the bat's gone. Moon getting forced in, the mech's there, the Sunstrike. It's going to be too early, out of time there. No-Tail's trying to move in with the BKB, but at the same time, KP on the back with the crush. And look at this, the control from Trump, finding the perfect angle, getting the stun. How with a triple kill, and GG is called. Coming into this one, Gods, I think people thought this would be close, but this was not close at all.
Right. Everything on Newbee came together perfectly. Like, you could look at, and you could talk about any one of their players and just be like, they played perhaps one of the best games of the tournament for each individual player. Like, other than that first blood mishap, Newbee played a perfect game. This was just some very polished Dota coming out from the Chinese squad.
Looking for the action around the map where you have obviously Fly on his Dazzle, looking after No-Tail, trying it to get into that stage of the game where he's going to be this, unstoppable late game force. On top lane, Moon in trouble, and Moon gets the Sunstrike on point. Moon will start to take the salve. In fact, Crit trying for the first blood. No-Tail's actually going to find it on the bottom lane. Action going on globally here. OG with the first blood. Can Newbee find Moon in return? They are trying their best here. Moon's giving them a bit of a workout, and he is going to try and deny himself here to the neutrals. He's not going to be able to do it though. Try finding the kill, and Crit's actually rolled into this. He may end up giving Newbee a second kill if Hal and Twan could get away with this one. Chains come out, and Newbee will take a second, going the way of Hal on the Ember Spirit.
Oh.
We'll clean out this final range creep, so the push is there, and then we have to get the creeps to tank the town. Immediately there we have it. The creeps are gone, so in comes Crit with the roll-in onto Miracle. Has he got the damage to deal with this INVOKER? He's got Moon turning up as well. They should be able to find it, and they will. Nothing that Twan could do to save the Moon. Flying himself away. In fact, Kaka falling incredibly low. Needs to be careful on this Phoenix, but OG get away with that kill onto the silence as well. Will the damage be there though? And it's not, so Crit has to be careful now, getting himself away. Kaka dives forward. Moo closing the gap as well, and Crit, can he manage to play his way out of this one? He hasn't got anything else to throw out, and Newbee will find the kill. Moon's turned up on the Batrider, trying to chase down the bird. Kaka will be able to get away as Tron is there. They'll look to turn this one. Moon still trying to find this. 4 stacks onto the Phoenix. It's a hard kill to get. He's desperately going for it. One more touch will do it, and he'll find it. But he is going to get punished. How turning up with the reaction. But Moon at the moment, he's creating a lot of space, wasting a lot of time here for Newbee. But with the tower hitting down onto him, he will get punished for it.
He may have actually been able to TP out there. I don't know if he totally realized how didn't actually have
with the Sunray spam. He's not going to be able to get a kill, but nonetheless going to be incredibly annoying.
He wants to hit that level 6. Could buy the Tome of XP at 10 minutes and hit level 6 and go for a smoke play, but...
Here we go with the setup down bottom. Newbee, they need to have TPs in if they want to have a chance at countering this one. The silence should be there as well in case, and it is. Crit plays it perfectly.
That is so good. They time the sleep. They take the sleep off as the boulder smash is going through. Meanwhile, Dazzle does get picked off. Well, no Supernova yet. Kaka's not quite there, so it looks like they're going to instead go for the easier kill on the TA.
Here we have it. Wrapping around KP. He's going to jump in immediately, committing the Chronosphere. We'll see if there's going to be any kind of save from OG. TPs are coming through, but the pure damage coming down as the head of Miracle. They'll find themselves the kill. Moon's there. No lasso available yet to skill it here at level 8 with the Supernova out. KP getting the batches. Moon in a lot of trouble, but Fly gets the grave out. Moon will be able to escape. Still Kaka. Oh, the Sunray will get him. Crit turns in. Managed to get out the Magnetize. Can they stop this man TPing out? They can't. He's gone. So OG losing to Newbee. Won't be punished at all there in that engagement, and now regaining good control of this game. 9 for 7. Something else to know, of course, just thinking this if OG starts to go aggressive once more. Tower incredibly low. They'd love to find that extra bit of gold by getting the final touch OG, but already Hal eyes onto Moon, gets the chains off in some kind of follow through. Coming through from Fly, and Moon will be given the backup. Here comes the Ancient Iron Fruition Ice Blast onto Fly, remnanting forward, looking to kill off the Dazzle Hound. He can't quite get it. Sunray's flying front to Miracle, and they've lost the TA.
Yep.
Again, Newbee finding these huge kills, and they're not done. They're moving for more. It's a fantastic Supernova in the middle of it all. Fly will grave himself, continue to run. Hal coming in from the side. He's got the slide and the chains ready at the waiting. Fly brought that incredibly low. Doesn't quite get the latch off here, and Fly will survive. Sunstrike, who's it going to catch? No one for the time being. So he is there from Crit. Crit and Fly, they need to run because Hal, he's moving in. KP trying to get close enough to land the Chronosphere. Hal Chains onto 2, Sunstrike as well, but it's a little bit too far for Newbee to commit. They're now starting to back up. It's a 3-man Weavers. OG, they'll want to fight into this one. Kaka does have a Supernova available, but the lasso's there, but immediately the Chronosphere in reaction. Miracle trying to finish off Kaka, he can't quite do it now. He's got to run. The Ice Blast flying through. The Silence is done. The Flame Break, KP brought it incredibly low. Time walks away. He's going to survive for the time being, but they still get him the Magnetize. It will bring him down, and OG finds 2 how. Looking for the TP, but Crit with the play. He shoots, he scores. It's a double kill for Crit. Miracle, he's still potentially got eyes looking for more. Moon and Crit are there to back it up. It's just a poor old solo AA. Goodbye, Chuan, as OG take a 4th, equalizing the scoreboard off now, 12-12. A huge fight for them there, and Newbee, they just were too damn aggressive, gods. Incredibly sneaky on both sides, keeping themselves in the trees, but no one's going to catch out either. Bottom lane, I've got to be careful. Moon's there ready with the catch, jumps in, lasso and Crit with the damage. Should be enough to bring him down, and it is indeed. Catching How out just like that, we've seen it so many times. I mean, Moon and Crit, this time working in collaboration to find the kill, and it's successful.
Supernova. He used it just so he doesn't die to Naga Illusion.
Oh my goodness.
Newbee are in disarray right now. Their initiation just isn't there with a Shadow Blade into a gem, and
Miracle looking to move. One, the Ghost Walk will be there. KP gets on the Chronosphere. Can they take out the TA? But Fly with his shallow grave, keeping Miracle alive. Notel moving into the center of it all. Ice Blast won't catch Miracle. He's still keeping his first time attacking. Crit hits onto the Invoker. The Aegis will be popped. A buyback immediately from Moo, trying to get himself back in and hold on this defense. But KP, he's been caught out on the back lines. They'll take down the Void as well. No buyback available for 50 seconds. Now, oh, he's been lassoed in, and just like that, Miracle ripping the Ember to shreds. They'll come out with this, and at this stage, Newbee, I mean, game 1, they were beating OG around in their base, but this time, OG beat Newbee around in theirs. GG is called. What a turnaround in game 2, and I mean game 3, Parker, off the back of what we've seen going either way. I don't know how it's going to end up.
I mean, this game even started well for Newbee. Their early game pressure on the mid lane with the Phoenix Sunray, they constantly kill Miracle. They had the kills going their way. KP got a bit bullied in the off lane on his Void, but both top and middle lane were going well. Moon's Batrider died a lot in the early game. Miracle's TA mid died a lot, but Crit's Earth Spirit was just everywhere, finding pickoff after pickoff. OG, their mid game was just sensational.
It really was. Crit, 4. And Moon, of course, making the decision that we see a lot of people do once they get their hands on the beast, just ignoring the top lane totally. Oh, and they found the roll in as well. KP, can he survive through this? The Fairy Fire will buy himself some time, but the strike, it cancels the salve. One more punch from Notel, and they'll find themselves first.
From Newbee, and they don't have the initiation of a Batrider Blink Dagger for some time as well, so very difficult for Newbee to stop this push.
We're going to try for something here, though. This smoke from Newbee, the line's been drawn. They're looking for the perfect angle from the sidelines. They need some sort of lead in, either from KP or Kaka. He's going to go for the Firefly over the tree line, but immediately he's been spotted out with the Sunstrike that slows KP. Caught out across the tree line, and OG maybe looking to move in for more. Until we just head straight towards the tower. Fly with the wraparound, eyes onto Moon. Moon is there as well. Roar's available straight onto Tron. They're looking for the easier kills, and they'll take it. Disruptor down. The ult coming through from Crit. Kaka being beat down upon by Notel and Crit. The Magnetize is there, but at this point, the damage just isn't enough. Moon cooking up the concoction, but OG, they'll cook up him. Triple kill for Moon on the Beastmaster. As Newbee tried for the wraparound, tried for the play.
Blink Dagger anytime soon, and Newbee really need it right now.
Yeah, I mean, look at all these items coming out for the side of OG. They've got so many tools being added to this push. Coming in with the delivery. Necro books, drums, Vlad's, of course, all up for the side of OG. They're incredibly strong at this point of the game, and KP getting initiated on the Sunstroke from Miracle. Finishes him off now with the roar from Moon. They're looking to move forward for more. The Earth Splitter is going to connect. Yes, it will. Beautiful stop center, catches them out. Kaka's down as well. There'll be a buyback immediately for KP, trying to get himself in the fight. How? He's moved in on this one, but he's got to get himself out of there. Newbee have lost themselves a third hero. And the buyback from KP, unable to do anything apart from just slow down OG's aggression at the least. How might be able to find Fly. Fly, he needs some help. No, he doesn't. He'll hold How off on his own. The dagger's going to miss. Fly going for the TPL. Will he make it? He doesn't. They'll lose the Maiden. But that... Trying to do the best they can with as little as they've been given, Newbee and OG. The Necro book's out. How as well. The pop, the fortification, Newbee. trying to force back these minions.
There's no acid. They use the acid mid.
Ah, there we have it. Here's the initiation. Raw onto Moon. His man has just gone like that. He's gone. Alchemist getting blown on the earth. Split up with Spirit. Coming out onto 3. No-Tail moves in. Takes down a second. They may be able to kill the Wolf. No-Tail's got to get himself out of this one. Looks like he's going to live for the time being. They've popped the Aegis. They managed to kill him again. They're managing to do an incredible defense here, Newbee. They've taken down 2 of them. Tron, oh, Miracle at the moment. He's beating down on them on the escape moves. Desperately trying to find INVOKER, but Crit with the stomp holds them back. Miracle ghost walks himself away from it. The concoction will be there to cancel Crit's TP. And that, it is exactly the defense that Newbee needed. Yes, they had some casualties, but you're beating down onto OG, a team that is clearly ahead. You keep your tier 3 alive, and the walls are out. I mean, this just melts the defenses of Newbee. 40 seconds, still the Alchemist is back.
Still enough time to get at least a tier 3.
Oh, they're trying to jump in with an initiation. Grab out Miracle, the Static Storm as well. But immediately the reaction. Can OG fight back into this one? How moves forward. Miracle's got it back up. The Magnetize doing a fair bit to OG. The Glimpse as well. Miracle in a spot of bomb, but he's down. They will lose Hal for this though. Hal has a buyback. He gets himself immediately back in the fight. Kako with a 2-man stun holding Flying Moon to the sidelines. The kinetic field causing issues for OG. They have to be careful about this one, but No-Tail, he just waltzes in, slaps down onto one of them now. Newbee with 3 out, but No-Tail, he could lose his life in the end, kicking him down. How? He's going to survive. It's a triple kill for the Spectre. They need to kill this man. Oh, the Sunstrike. It doesn't hit. The Storm, it will. The walls, that's done it. Hal's down. That's a dead Spectre for 80 seconds.
Miracle still has to back off. He popped back as well, but Newbee have suddenly found themselves without a Spectre. Don't think they'll lose the mid-round.
Let's see how Newbee can hold this one. Moose just lost the chemical rage, but with the Octarina will be back online incredibly shortly. No-Tail plus the BKB, the ult as well, trying to move in. There's a lasso controlling Miracle. Can they bring down this INVOKER? No-Tail's got the BKB out in time. Out turns, drops out the Meteor. How? Coming in with the Horn. OG just being helped out for the time being. No-Tail actually coming into the middle of it all. Magnetizes out. No-Tail falling low. Earth Splitter. It will catch out Tron on the back lines. They're incredibly low, Newbee, but they move in. They're going to take down Miracle. He's got the Aegis back for round 2. Fly. Will he fall? Yes, he will. They'll lose the Crystal Maiden. Miracle now back into this one. At the same time, they have lost Kako on the Earth Spirit. Fly pays with his life as well. They're at the moment dealing with the side of OG. KP going to get away only just. A Miracle getting punched down by the Alchemist again.
Hold on Alchemist. I feel like this has to be an ag scepter with how much money he's saving up it. It's where that courier snipe does come into play. 50 seconds without a courier.
Move, launching up here. They've got the vision, OG. No-Tail, yeah, they want to go. We're on to Moo. Here we go. Immediately getting forced out. It's a good save. They'll still try and chase it, but Moo gets the chance. The BKB turns around. BKB is a come out for Fly. Miracle and No-Tail. No-Tail already trying to chase down the backliners of Newbee. Moo, he's going to ward this one off. But Kaka rolling in. Fly ticking down low. Kaka pops out the dust, allowing Moo to chase down. Look to go on to Miracle, but Newbee, they've already lost 2. They will find the kill onto Miracle. 2 for 1 at the moment, but now No-Tail turns his attention towards Moo. Moo's going to try and run himself away. How? Pops the diffuse onto Moo, but he gets held back by the Storm. They'll turn. Can they get moved? They do. Now they look to No-Tail. Newbee. They'll take him down as well. They're going to get him for Miracle with a buyback. Boxing in. Combo dropped onto Hal. The Ice Wall. The controls there. Miracle is going to do it. Takes down Hal as well. It's a team wipe. The buyback starts to come out from Newbee. Moo bringing himself back into the game.
Moo, Haunt on how these 2 heroes can instantly get to this Roche pit.
Here we have KP's going to try for jump initiation, but the immediate reaction here with the Yules looking for the stomp, the roar onto Kaka. Moo's going to TP in. We'll see what they could do here. Throwing out the stun onto Moon. Miracle at the same time, popping the BKB, then taken down Tron and disrupt on the backlines though. How? Kills Crit. Moon in trouble. The Earthspirit will come out, but Fly with the ultimate takes down Hal. Moon to fall as well. He's dead for 110 seconds. There's a buyback on Hal, but now OG, they've got the space to move into the Roshan pit. 3 heroes down on Newbee. OG might have just done it there.
They're all in. They buy back 2 heroes to go for this push. They know the Alchemist buyback. They prioritize focusing. They chase Moon a lot with the Alchemist. He'd already used his roar, and I think Newbee will have some regrets about how they played that team fight.
Here we have mid lane cleaned out. OG, just one more set of racks that they need to look to take.
Alp won't even have buyback in 20 seconds when it's off cooldown. He's still 70 gold short.
Full minute that they need to hold Newbee. It's going to be a hard defense as well. OG realizing the power, they're just going to start to go full in. Fortification will come out. But OG at this point looking in a very comfortable position. How can Newbee stop this? They'll get off the lasso, bring in Notail back. They manage to catch him in the stack storm, so no BKB for the man with the arch, but it comes out, Carter's gone! 2 dead! Notail pots the BKB now with Miracle. They'll just punch into the racks. Miracle forcing back Newbee to the base. Sunstrike onto Hal. A GG is called. OG will be your first grand finalist here at the Manila Major.
What an amazing game to end this series on. Things were so tense. OG take those early lanes at racks, but by no means was this game in the bag. These guys played their hearts out. They're in the grand final. You can see like the nerves and stress on their face. There's so much relief in this team. They knew this game was their biggest challenge so far in this tournament.
Absolutely, and to overcome it like